Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. How's it going out there? Hope you are doing well. My name is Meg Moonbeam and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy to share your personal astrology horoscope for the month of May 2024, the most positive month of the year in the Western astrology. So we're going to get into what it means for you guys. Before I do, just want to mention, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channel. Thank you very much for your support, you guys. I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. So press that subscribe button if you'd like to keep up to date with my content. And also I do offer personal astrology consultations that are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is also in the description box of this video. So thank you guys for listening to that, Virgos. And here we are at May, we are in the most positive month of the year, and I've titled this video for you guys, Higher Mind Activation, okay? And that's because for you guys, we've got such kick-ass transits happening this month, by the way. A lot of them are happening in your 9th house of Sagittarius, which rules the higher mind and higher consciousness and our beliefs. So we're gonna talk about that. First, I want to mention, yay, your planetary ruler Mercury has just gone direct as of April 25th. So we've got Mercury is direct until August, which is going to be our next Mercury retrograde. We don't have to worry about that right now. Your planetary ruler is direct, which is very, very positive. This is very good for you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. If you've been feeling tired, if you've been feeling dragged down in April, which was one of the most intense months of the year, if not the most intense, for a myriad of reasons, no fret, because this month is very, very magical and awesome, and your planetary ruler has now gone direct. We're going to be having, as I said, so many things activate your 9th house of Sagittarius. New moon in Taurus on May 7th. Happening in your 9th house of Sagittarius. Sun conjunct Uranus on May 13th, happening in your 9th house of Sagittarius. And Sun conjunct Lucky Ducky Jupiter on May 18th, happening in your 9th house of Sagittarius. So this is all about blessings and opportunity coming in for those 9th house areas of life for you, Virgos, and in particular around your higher mind and consciousness and beliefs. You Virgos, you are an earth sign and you are gifted in the earthly realm of life. You guys are gifted at being grounded, at being organized, at being analytical, at being practical, at noticing everything around you. And I'm feeling that, you know, for you Virgos, that can be heavy sometimes. I feel like Virgo is one of the signs that can get a bad rap, you know, but you actually carry a lot of weight for the whole rest of the signs because you're noticing everything and you love to keep the energy clean for yourself and for those of us all around you. And this month is about activating your higher consciousness and your beliefs, why you believe what you believe. Okay, there can be new spiritual practices coming forward for you this month, spiritual knowledge subjects that you start to learn that are very positive and expansive for you. There can be new courses that you start to do, 9th house rules courses, foreign travel, our beliefs, luck, and expansion. So all of those areas of life are very highlighted and you're being blessed in those areas. And I almost feel like you're going to be maybe feeling more like a Sagittarius this month, not taking the mundane, not taking the practical side of life so seriously, and also releasing, I'm hearing Spirit say, some of that matrix programming, if you will, around the practical side of life, which I'm not, the practical side of life, I'm not trying to be spiritual bypassing and saying that it's bad, but you guys notice everything. And sometimes for Virgos, it can be hard to meditate. It can be hard to expand the mind. It can be hard to do a spiritual practice because you're noticing everything on the material 3D plane. This is a month where you can have major spiritual insights, higher self consciousness activation. So doing meditation, doing any spiritual practices that resonate with you, taking a spiritual course, taking an intuitive development course. These are all things that could be very, very much in alignment with you this month. Doing foreign travel, visiting sacred sites can be very good for you as well. And there can be opportunities coming in that regard. Foreign people also coming in, maybe even a foreign lover coming in with Venus conjunct Jupiter in that 9th house. If some of you guys are single, you could meet a lover in a foreign country or meet a foreign lover wherever the heck you guys are. So very positive energy in that 9th house area of life. We've also got a full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd, which is happening in your 4th house. And the new moon and full moon lunations of this month are both super positive. There's nothing very heavy happening this month. And if you guys have listened to me before, you guys know I'm the kind of astrologer that I will call out the hard aspects and the hard transits, and I'll tell it like it is. I'm being totally real with saying this is the most positive month of the year. So even though the full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd is about release, cleansing, and illumination of those Sagittarian ruled areas of life, we've got Venus conjunct Jupiter on the exact same day, and Venus Jupiter in sextile to magical Neptune on the exact same day. So it's actually a full moon of not just cleansing and release, which for you is in the 4th house, which is around your emotional well-being, your home, and your family dynamics, but it's also blessing you in those areas as well. So if you've had any issues with your home, with your family, with your emotional well-being, around that full moon on May 23rd, you're being blessed in that area. So focus on the home, the family, your ancestors, your emotional realm during that time to make the best of that transit and that full moon. And, you know, some of you could be blessed with a new home if you've been looking for a new home, or selling a home if you've been waiting to sell a home, things like that. Also, we've got Jupiter changing signs on May 23rd. Jupiter is going to be entering the sign of Gemini, which is a sister sign to you because you and the Geminis are both ruled by the planet Mercury. So that I think is quite positive for you Virgos. And when Jupiter enters Gemini on May 25th for the whole next year until June 2025, Jupiter will be transiting over your 10th house, which is awesome for work, career, how you're publicly being seen. I feel like a lot of you guys are either traveling at the moment or you're going to be traveling. There could be traveling having to do with your work. That's just something intuitively that I'm picking up on. There's new entrepreneurship opportunities that a lot of you Virgos will start to be being in leadership positions professionally. So Jupiter is blessing your work, your career, how you're publicly being seen, and also your parents that can be ruled by the 10th house for the whole next year. So being open to that to make the most out of that transit. So yeah, overall Virgos, it's very kick-ass and positive for you and all the rest of the signs. Let me know what you think in the comments below if what I've said resonated. And I also want to mention before I finish up that my husband Jens and I are going to be doing a Sacred England retreat. Speaking of travel, we're going to be doing a retreat to England in July of this year. And it's going to be for 9 days where we go to sacred sites, every day doing daily teachings, meditations, and once in a lifetime experiences with like-minded soul families. So if you'd like to learn more about that, go to the link in the description box below at my website, megmoonbeam.com. I'm sending so much cosmic love your way to all you Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Have a magical, magical May. Bye.